why you hate us? Why do you hate us?
How much joy I get out of being cruel to old white men.
It's like a monkey.
Yeah, sure.
White people are all racist.
Stop assaulting her! You're telling her to go back to China?
No, I'm not gonna get out of here.
Ignorant. The black.
Yeah, black.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do my best to get through this one without like resorting just to stereotypes.
I think with Latinos, I really appreciate the closeness of the families, the emotional closeness of the families.
Every white person I've ever met, unless they're just bone crazy, has been nice. There's a lot of empathy that white people display. And maybe some people will call it guilt. I just say it's empathy.
In the Black community, the amount of heart and soul that is poured into every single thing that they do, whether it is filmmaking or music, it is big and beautiful and full of emotion.
A lot of my friends growing up were from different Asian American cultures too. And I remember when I was in junior high seeing the Hmong dancers in my school performing their dances and the very beautiful hand movements.
I guess for me, I've been fascinated by Latino culture because they have the same kind of aspirations to make a better life in America. And I really relate to that idea of trying to create a better life for you and your family and amidst all the obstacles, both linguistically, culturally, economically, etc.
In the Asian world, I love Thai food and Japanese food and Chinese food. So I love to cook. So their flavors have influenced a lot of my passion for cooking.
You know, most of the guys I date are white, actually. It's not something I pick, specifically, but I guess I've always identified with my white friends just because I'm from California.
I think we can learn a lot about how different cultures kind of push back against oppression from what we've seen with the Black community and in the creation of popular music.
African Americans, their overall contribution to the arts, across the board, pretty much every genre.
You could go onto a job and you could see two Latino people who have never met each other. And this one Latino person might not even have anything to eat and they might not know him or whatever, but they're gonna make sure he has something to eat. They're gonna make sure he gets home that day.
The advantage of all of the different cultures in my life is just being so normally adapted to them and just being able to be influenced by them.
From Caucasians, for example, I'll tell you, thanks to them, I'm here. I was able to follow my dream of being a director and a producer, in Hollywood. So, some little boy in Mexico, that was my dream, and I was able to achieve them thanks to them because they opened the doors for me.